Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're racing into the world of Paralympic sports, where Susannah Scaroni just scooped her third medal. Talk about a hat trick. This Tekoa native is making waves and breaking records, one sprint at a time. At the Paris Games, she bagged a silver medal in the T54.500 meters, adding to her shiny collection of gold from Tokyo, and a bronze in the 800 meters. It's like she's a squirrel, only instead of nuts, she's collecting medals for winter. If there were a Paralympic event for medal collecting, I'm pretty sure she'd bag gold in that one too. But for now, she's got her eyes on the prize, and that prize is more medals. With a gold, a silver, and a bronze to her name, Scaroni is just a few steps away from completing her own version of the Olympic rings. But wait, there's more. Our medal magnet isn't done yet. She still has more events to compete in at the Paris Games. Picture this: Susannah Scaroni, not just an athlete, but a superhero. Her wheelchair? That's her cape, folks, and she's ready to swoop in and save the day. You see, she's not just competing, she's on a mission to add more shiny bling to her collection. Remember that time when she turned the tracks into her runway and other athletes were left admiring the view of her back? Those were the days, and it seems like she's all set to recreate that magic. She's got the speed of a gazelle, the strength of a lioness, and the determination of a honey badger. She's the real-life embodiment of a comic book hero, but instead of fighting villains, she's battling time, gravity, and her own limits. And you know what they say about superheroes, right? They never back down, they never give up, and they always come back stronger. That's our Scaroni for you, a superhero on wheels, all set to conquer the world, one race at a time. Who needs a crystal ball when you have Scaroni on the track? Stay tuned, because this medal story is far from over. In the time it took us to tell you about Scaroni's success, she probably could have won another medal. That's how fast she is. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate her recent achievement. Susannah Scaroni, the Tekoa native, has just bagged her third Paralympic medal, a silver in the T54.500 meters at the Paris Games. This follows her gold in Tokyo and a bronze in the 800 meters. Quite the collection, wouldn't you say? But she's not done yet. No, she still has more events to compete in at the Paris Games. We're almost convinced that if medals were a global currency, Susannah would probably make her way onto Forbes' list of the richest people. Now, just imagine the scene at her house, a breakfast table laden with cereals, toast, and medals. Talk about a balanced diet. But in all seriousness, Susannah's unwavering dedication and tireless efforts are truly inspiring. On and off the track, she continues to set the bar high, not just for herself, but for athletes around the world. And there you have it, folks. Susannah Scaroni, the woman who turns tracks into her personal trophy case. If she continues at this pace, we might have to start calling her Susannah Scaroni, the human medal detector.